Okay, welcome everybody. Hope you can hear me okay. Think it's working okay. So yeah. So we are live streaming today and we are going to take a look more of a look at Gran Turismo 7, and here we are at our home screen, I guess you could say. We do have a lot more unlocked now than we had before, which is pretty cool. So we're able to go through and, we'll kind of, I guess, just grind our way through this. So in our cafe, we'll go in here real quick and show you where we're at. Right now, we're at the Camaro collection. So we're trying to collect these three Camaros, the Camaro SS 2016, Camaro Z28 from 1969, and the Camaro ZL1 1LE package from 2018. So that's our goal. And so let's go out. And let's get in there and try to collect these guys. So right now I'm racing the Mustang Boss 429 1969. It's a 540 horsepower, 3,558 pounds of weight, I guess. It's a front engine, rear wheel drive, obviously. So yeah, let's get in here. So our goal here is to unlock these three cars, which means we've got to race in 3 different races. And here we are in the Americas. So we're going to be at the Blue Moon Bay Speedway, the Willow Springs International Raceway, and Daytona. So I guess maybe we'll start at Daytona. Let me make sure our stream is looking good here. Yep, looks like it. All right, cool. Let me bump up the sound just a little bit on here too. All right. So let's get in here and race and see how we do. So we're going to start at Daytona. Why not? And let's see, we get our gift car. Oh, so our suggested PP is going to be 600. So right now we're at 582.32. Let's see what we have here that we can use. Could go with the Camaro. Looks like we're stuck with the Mustangs. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with this Boss 429, and let's just see how we do, and then we'll go back and adjust. So I did find out a lot of times that if you do have to kind of go in and tweak your car, either new shocks, new tires, different things like that. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I haven't done Daytona yet. This is the first time. This is pretty awesome. I just unlocked this, I think, in the last year, but yeah, it's just, yeah, this game's great. Okay, here we go. Let's, of course, we're in 10th place. We're in last place as usual. So let's let's see what we can do here. We are racing our Fanatic Podium F1 DD1. So we're in 4th gear. We're as fast as we're going to be able to go. Now, I don't think this is going to do it for us, guys. Let's see how this works. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to need a faster car here. Because we're just going to be able to ping this thing the whole time and not get anywhere. Yeah, I think this might be a losing proposition for us. Yeah. Let's ditch this real quick here. All right. let's go, and we're gonna exit out. I'm gonna show you how we can like boost up our car a little bit. Maybe we'll switch cars too while we're at it. Another thing I'm really impressed with this game is the loading times. There virtually is none really, which makes it really awesome. All right, so if we're gonna stick with the boss, let's see what we can do here. We could put the nitrous in there, but that's gonna eat up like all of our money here. So we may not need to do that. Let's see if we can get some more horsepower out of this thing. What's gonna be the best way to do that? Let's see. It's gonna bring our max power up. It's gonna be our torque up. And our weight to power ratio. So we can add this and see what does this do for us. Let's see, this will bring up our horsepower a little bit more. Okay, we'll add this guy. What does this do for us? More horsepower, more power, more torque. Okay, this will bring us up a little bit. Racing air filter doesn't do a whole lot, but we'll purchase that too. Racing muffler. Sure, why not? What are we down to? Let's see. We didn't purchase any suspension yet, huh? Is this gonna do anything for us? Ooh, yeah. All right. We're going all in on this car here. Let's see if this helped us, because otherwise we're going to be screwed. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's go back to Daytona, and let's just hope we can get in third place at least. All right, let's do this. Oh, this is way better so far. Maybe. Wow, look at that Shelby GT350 just tearing away. Yeah, I thought this was going to be good for us, but it doesn't look good. And we just used up all of our money on this car. Let's see here. Phone was ringing. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not going to work. We are way outside the leaders here. We are not getting it done. So I think what we need to do is do another track. See the night cycle coming in here? It's getting darker. Yeah, so I think we're going to have to start another track first and then come back to this, because this is not going to work. We're not getting anywhere here. Yeah, we're just getting everything we can out of this. Some nice fireworks. Yeah, they're just gone. Look at this. This is bad. We're 45 seconds behind the leader. So this definitely wasn't the car we needed. So I think what we need to do is go to one of the earlier ones, unlock one of those Camaros, maybe, and hopefully that'll work for us. Because otherwise, I'm not sure how we get past this. Yeah, that was just terrible. Alright, we just don't have a fast enough car here, so let's get some better skin in the game here. And see what we can do. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're going to exit this. We're going to go in and try to get a car that's decent. I hope I didn't screw myself up here. So let's try this one. And yeah, hopefully we can do this one because there's a lot more turns. Maybe we have a better chance of getting this Camaro, because that will probably help us out a lot. So let's try, see what we can do. Yeah, I'm racing against Ford Focuses here. Yeah, this is definitely what we... Whoa! Oh, this is definitely what we needed to do. Is get out here and unlock a better car for ourselves here. Whoa. Hey, Travis. Annoy me to get to do more laps in career race. Yeah, so as you progress, you get to do more laps. So it does increase as you go forward, which is nice. Also, what is my impression so far? I don't think it beats out like ACC as far as a pure sim goes. But there, I do definitely like, as much as I didn't think I would like it, I do like the progression and unlocking stuff. I actually do like that. I didn't think I would. But it's good enough, I guess you could say. But I think it's really good. Like, compared to GT Sport, to this, I think it's way better. But I don't think it matches up quite to Assetto Corsa. But the force feedback is definitely cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I did see some other live streams that folks were doing, and they did have more, what do you say, like laps and races and stuff like that. So it does get better once you go into career mode a little bit more. And I do want to do a race online and see how that racing is as well. Hey Donnie, how you doing? Thanks for joining up. We're not going to go too long today. I don't have my watch on actually, but we're going to go, what time is it? Probably about another hour, I think, before I got to actually do something that earns me some money. All right, so we definitely passed through that one, so that was good. We got a clean racing bonus as well. All right, so let's see. So what we're doing right now is we're trying to unlock all of these Camaros. And we started off trying to drive in Daytona, and you'll see the map here coming up in a second, but it was a disaster because we just didn't have a car fast enough. This is the car I'm driving right now. It's the 69 Mustang, which is like heavily modified at this point. But yeah, it's a great car actually. It's a little squirrely, like the normal Mustang is a very heavy car, and gets a little squirrely in the rear. Very cool though. All right, so let's get out of here. We don't need to watch the whole replay. So we came in first place there. That was great. Like in Daytona, I was dead last. I mean, you can go back and watch later if you're really wanting to see some pain. So next up, we need to go to Willow Springs International Raceway. Yeah, yeah, they do, Donnie. The replays look awesome. And yeah, well, the game as a whole is just, it's probably, I mean, I'm really thinking this is the best sim racing game. Well, you know, and I use sim racing, it's kind of sim enough. I guess you might call it sim light, if that's even a term. It tries, let's put it that way. So I hate this course, so let's see how we do. See, this seems a little more squirrely than usual, actually, so I think I might have changed something in here. So the physics in the game, I think, are pretty good. So that slide out that I just did there, like I was able to catch that because of the force feedback and the way that all worked out. So that was pretty cool. So I don't know what Brown is driving. Oh, a DeLorean. I didn't think the DeLoreans were known to be real fast. We should be able to get around here pretty easily, I think. Okay. Oh, we got one more lap after this, too. Uh-oh. Like I said, I hate this course. I don't know why, but I'm doing pretty good with it, so... You just got to really watch the turns, I think, on this. If I had a better car, that would probably make it. Or, not really a better car, but one that was designed more for turns like these. Sorry, I'll get to the chat in a little bit. It's like way over on the other side there. And that should do it for us. Speed of light. Yeah, Donnie. Yeah, I didn't really ever think that the DeLoreans were like meant for like, ooh, there's a race car for you, but whatever. If it's really modified, I guess it can. So way less sliding around corners in GT7 compared to GT Sport. I noticed watching people play GT Sport. Drifting around corners was the way to go. Yeah, GT Sport and me never really got along that well with an actual racing wheel and pedals and everything for some reason. It was fine, but it just didn't really do it for me. This is way better, I think, at that. So I don't know if that has anything to do with like the way people are driving now is just the way it maybe should be driven as opposed to GT Sport, or maybe that was just geared more towards that drifting thing, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Donnie, I don't care for this sim. I'm just reading back through the chat here. I didn't really care for that simcade and sim argument thing either. It's fun. It does enough, I think, to give you a feeling that you're driving a car. And, it's not, this is not designed to be a, like a simulator game. This is not iRacing. It's, iRacing is designed for one thing: online, competitive, multiplayer simulation of racing. This is not that same thing. Not to say that you can't get close to that in this game. It's just not what it's meant to be, I guess you could say. All right, so we did complete that, so good for us. Oh, hey, Trev. How am I doing with my ACC? I haven't even touched it in a while. And I think what I might end up doing is starting over as far as getting it up to 60 on the PS5 and using the PS5 version of the game. And it's a bummer it doesn't translate over from the PC side to the you know, PlayStation side, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I think that's definitely, you know, something I need to work on probably. All right, so let's stop talking here and let's get behind. I guess we're going to try the Camaro at stock settings here and see how we do. Well, Travis, I will get back to it. Okay, if you were really enjoying that, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna get there, yeah, we'll finish it up. We'll get to 60. I think I was at like 59 or 58 or something. It was like crazy. So Travis, I will put another video, maybe this week. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow and try to get it all put together. It's just really hard nowadays with my schedule and everything and getting any content done, because it's like I got to shoot it. I'm my one-man band here, so I have to shoot it, I have to edit it, I have to put it all together, and there's just like, doesn't seem like a lot of time in the day, enough time in the day to get all that done and then try to work on top of that. So all right, so here we go. Can integrate the PC and console side racing together in the same lobby, for example. Yeah, so I understand kind of why they didn't do it, is because the PC version was probably going to be like just way different than the PlayStation version. So now that it's PS5 though, I'm wondering how different it really is. But I kind of understand that. PC racers might always have that advantage over the console as far as like that simulation type racing goes. So, but the fact that you can't share your profile between the two would be kind of nice. You know, like you can only play, PC players can only play PC players, PS5 players can only play PS5 players. I'm fine with that. I just wish that your progress would translate between the two games, like a cloud save system or something that would integrate between PC and PS5 would have been awesome. Maybe that'll happen at some point in the future, but yeah, that would be sweet. Like if this game were to come out on PC, being able to play on PC and here and just share your saves would be pretty sweet. Yeah, so I did watch an interview. There was an interview online that you can get with the Kunos guys that talk about why they didn't make it like cross-platform, just the fairness part of it, I guess. So it's a good watch if you get an opportunity to find that. I could try to link it. I don't even know if I can find it. All right, here we go. So let's try this again. The first time we came in last place because we were racing that same car and we just could not keep up. Everybody pulled away from us. I think we were 45 or 50 seconds off the lead. You can rewatch that on here if you want to see that pain. But here we go. Let's try this one now. If this doesn't work out, we're going to have to go try to modify this as best we can. This is working out better already. Wow, we have 6 gears on this thing? It's pretty crazy. Not sure how fast we can take these turns. Yeah, and the Mustang we were able to hit, I think it was the max we were able to hit was like 127 miles an hour. So yeah, not real good. Not sure we're going to be able to catch these guys. Let's see. Yep, maybe we will. Okay, we just hit 200 miles an hour. There you go. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get these guys if we don't screw up. He's going to want to hug that wall. Yeah, this is a way better performance than what we tried before. Because we kind of maxed out everything we could on that Mustang, and didn't have any funds left. I had like no points left at all. Ooh, almost lost it there. So yeah, there was nowhere to go from there. So starting off here was a huge mistake. So here we go, final lap. Boom, we made it. Yeah, Travis, I definitely did the wrong order. Yeah, so I didn't really realize there was an order to all this unlocking stuff, but apparently there is. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind there. So anyway, we did okay on that one. So we did come in, finally, got our first place win there. So now we got everything unlocked for the Camaro menu. I'm still not a huge fan of the whole menu thing. It just doesn't, like, I get it. It's a way of organizing things, but why a cafe? Why? I don't know. Hey, we got to level 9 too. That's cool. All right, so we got the Chevy Camaro Z28 also, so we got a lot of new cars, so that's cool. Yeah, 200 miles per hour is actually fast. So that's another thing in this game that I really like a lot of, is that you do get that real sensation of speed that I think is lacking in a lot of racing games. So you do get a good sensation of speed. The sound is really good. It's even better with the PlayStation 5. There's 3D headphone thingies that they sell. Ireland. I'm not even going to try to do an Irish accent. So yeah, I'm in the United States, obviously, so we're all miles per hour, inches, you know, and yeah. Pounds, ounces, all that stuff. All right, here we go. I was going to just let this play on a little bit, but it's kind of a boring race to rewatch. All right. Oh, and something else I found out too that I didn't really know is in this replay here, after you exit out of that replay screen, because it does the replay every time you're done, if you hit replay, you can actually save that replay and it saves it to your library, which is pretty cool. So I was trying to figure out how to save your replay, and yeah, I guess I just had to read the manual, which there is an online manual to this, so that's pretty cool. All right, another thing too, I wish they would add is just a way to go back to the cafe automatically instead of having to go through all these screens. And maybe there is, and I just don't know it. All right, so back to the cafe again. And let's see, now they're gonna give us some history on the Camaros, I'm sure. Okay, we get some rewards. What do we get? A roulette ticket, which I usually get like 5,000 coin, which is kind of, or credits or whatever they call it. I never get anything good. All right, so now we're going to talk about the Camaros a little bit, or they are. I guess we get to listen or watch, read. They should talk. That would be pretty cool. I mean, it would be nice if they kind of had an overdub of all this stuff instead of you having to read it, so you can concentrate on looking at the car that they're trying to see instead of like just reading and going through stuff. But I don't think that would have added that much, but whatever. Yes. What films was that in? Ooh, I guess Transformers. So yeah. I don't know. I thought everybody in Europe, I thought we were like the United States was the only ones that used Imperial, but maybe not. Okay, so we need to take a photo of our car in Scapes. That's what we have to do next. Okay, I'm good with that. Visit Scapes and take a photo. I've actually done that already, but this is a pretty easy one, so I wonder what we get for doing this one. Okay, so we're gonna go take a photo, but first we're gonna go over to our garage, and that's where you go to collect your gifts and all that stuff. So we have our roulette. Now, how much you want to bet? It's gonna be 5,000 credits. Check it out. Did I call it or did I call it? 5,000 credits. Of course it is. Okay, we can dip into our car collection here and see what other stuff we got. And it's always going to show up kind of like bugging you to look at it. And this is all going to be like these US muscle cars here is what we got. So it is kind of cool that it does kind of show you, you know, some history and all that stuff with the car, which is awesome. So, yep. I just go through and kind of click on them so I can identify when I get a new car and didn't really realize it. But there you go. So I guess I'm OCD that way. I should buy a lottery ticket. I do buy lottery tickets, and I'm, you know, have as bad a luck there too. I think that's just the way the game is, though. Okay, so we're gonna find a spot. We're gonna take a photo. Let's see what looks cool. All featured. I'm thinking because it's a colder, kind of dreary day here in Pennsylvania, that we want to go to Oahu. Does that sound good? That sounds really good. Okay, so we got different themes that we can go to here. And let's pick... I know this isn't really sim racing, but, you know. Let's see. Let's go to one that just looks really iconic. I think they filmed some of like Jurassic Park around here somewhere or something. All right, so we need to place our car. So which car? Might as well do this boss. Five. Let's see. Where do we want to place him? Right around there. Okay. All right, so we can do, what is that? I'm up here. Okay. Let's see. Headlights, low beams, detail settings, normal dust. Oh, wow, we can actually dent the crap out of this thing. Let's see. Now, why don't they have any damage modeling in the game itself? They have it here. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, let's turn the driver on. Put a driver in there. Okay. Yeah, whatever, we'll do that. Okay, now how do we... Okay, now we can go to camera. I don't know, do we need to... Let's see, travel speed. What does that do? Not sure exactly what that did. Okay, I don't know. We're gonna take a picture. See what this looks like. Oh, that looks awesome. I like it. Dang, that looks cool. Wow, that looks a lot better than it did when I was actually messing with it. Okay. Yes, we'll save it. Okay. All right, so now we're done with this. We gotta get back. That's the only thing I don't like about this, the menu system. Yeah, you're going back. There's no like shortcuts for stuff. Yes, I'm happy. Okay, yeah, so there's a showcase where you can take your pictures and replays and things like that. I don't know if replays actually show up there. I know you can share them, so they probably do. But yeah, you can share your pictures there too. So we got the Trial Mountain Circuit unlocked. And we've got a Trial Mountain Cup acquired. So very cool. So let's go in here and see. What do we unlock? Tracks unlocked. Fuji International Speedway and Autopolis in Japan. All right, so the Trial Mountain Cup, we'll start that. Yeah, you could spend hours in there, it seems. Okay, we're going to enter the Trial Mountain Cup. It takes place in the middle of a national park surrounded by scenic American wilderness. Ah, so we don't have our A license. So we need to get our A license. Everyone in the cafe will be rooting for me, so that's cool. This must be the intro for the Trial Mountain thing. That's a really roaring fire there. Definitely cool with the redwoods. Like it. Okay, so we can't do that yet. We have to go to the license center and get licenses, because if we try to go in here, and it's down here where all the championships are, you can see it says an A license is required. And if you see on here, you have car type, we can do that. Our country is good. The license, we need a national A license, which we don't have yet. So we have to go acquire that. And and then it also shows you on here the different, on the right side, race 1 and race 2. So it's usually the circuit normally and then the reverse of the same thing. So that's usually for the 2 races. So I forgot who asked before, maybe it was Travis or somebody. Yeah, so when you get further into it, like a lot of these championships will be like there'll be 3 different circuits that you have to complete the championship, and a lot of those races are like multi-lap, maybe like 5 or 6 laps or something like that. So now I do wish, and I'm not sure if we can do this or how that works, I wish there was a way, and maybe there is, that you can just set up your own custom race. I think there is actually, and just race like 30 laps. I'm pretty sure you can do that. I'm just, yeah. So if we go to World Circuits, let me see if we can just pick a track. So we'll go to, let's say we wanted to go to Europe and we wanted to race in Brands Hatch. We could do an arcade race. See, there are all these other ones that we can do as well. So we can do these different races. and earn some rewards for that too. Or we can do an arcade race. We can pick the layout. So say we want to do this. We want to choose the time of day. I actually haven't done this yet. We can do what level we want to do it at. So now we see we have all different cars here. So I want to see if there is a way, and maybe I missed it. Let me exit this real quick. I want to see if there's any more settings for the race. I want to be able to race the same car against everybody. You know what I mean? Like, just race the AI and all that. Oh, custom race. Here we go. Aha, there it is. Very nice. Okay, lap race. Let's just do a quick one here. We can do up to 200 laps. So we'll do 5 laps. We're going to do 20 cars. Is there a way to say... We're going to do a grid start. Aha. Opponent, 1 make. And... All right, so I think depending on what car I chose, maybe, is what everybody has to be. And then we can set up penalties as well. So let's just set it up like this for right now. It says intermediate level. Not sure why. Maybe because we don't have penalties. I don't know. Car collision penalty. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. We will do the shortcut penalty like week. How about that? So I'm not sure if anybody... I haven't seen this yet on any videos. You could definitely do custom races. You do timed races too in GT. Yeah. I remember in GT Sport you could do all this stuff, kind of. Just open career mode, you have longer races. Yeah, I did see longer races. Now I'm not sure if you can do like 30 laps or 100 laps or whatever. I'm not sure of that. Yeah, so Travis, I'm not sure if this is going to scratch that itch or not for you. I don't know. We'll do mechanical damage to... Yeah, let's just try it like this. We'll say go race, and yeah, see how this works out for us. This should be all the same car, and it is very nice. Of course, we're starting in 10th position. So now, I was wondering also, is there a way to start instead of starting 10? Oh, okay, I'm in the middle of the pack here. Whoa! Wow, this is about how I race in any race anyway here. Whoa. Maybe this is why we shouldn't be doing this, because everybody gets all jumped up and they're all the same class of car. It is difficult when you go off-road, off the track, in the dirt or something. It's difficult to get back on. I'm assuming is the way it would be in real life as well. Yeah, so the force feedback is cool. Like you know, you get into situations like I just got into there, and you can definitely, it feels like, you know, the weight of the car is shifting over and you're kind of fighting it at that point. Like right there, it's like kind of just guiding the car at that point, letting the momentum take it. It's kind of cool. But yeah, Brands Hatch is one of my favorites too. It can really screw you up though if you're not paying attention. Like right along here gets me almost every time. Another thing too, I want to see how far ahead of the AI I can get. Okay, final lap. As it has been. All right. Let's see. I was just thinking you might have had to turn up the difficulty slider a bit. Yeah. That's true. Tuning will mess with what difficulty is set when doing custom online races. Offline races, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking I probably have to turn that up a little bit too. But it was fun. All right. Somehow we got a clean racing bonus out of that. Let's see. We got, okay. Let's see how this looks. Definitely a little bit of stuttering there. And there I go. That was a brilliant start. But yeah, the fact that I ended up at the back of the pack and ended up winning quite easily is, yeah. Man. That was crazy. All right, let's get out of that. So that was kind of cool. So we can see how that kind of works out for us, or doesn't work out for us. Still got a lot to unlock here. I'm waiting for Spa. I can't wait to unlock that. That'd be great. All right, we know we can't do that yet. So let's go into the license center here and see how much pain it's going to be to get to our Class A license. Let's see. So let's see. Racing line beginner 1, where you learn fundamentals of the in and out racing line. So on the outside, move to the inside of the track, in the middle of the corner, and the outside again at the exit. Okay, let's go. See how this works. You asking me what kind of car I drive in real life? I drive a Toyota Prius. Obviously, we didn't do well on that one, so let's do that again. Yeah, let's see. So this is your car in real life? It's a great car, man. That's awesome. There we go. Got our gold. There you go. Yeah, way better than my Toyota Prius would have taken that one. All right. Okay, let's do another. Uh-oh, here we go. Okay, let's give this one a shot. This one should be interesting. I think it was 18.1 seconds to get this done. Ooh, did not do well on that one. Okay, we're definitely gonna retry that. All right, here we go. No, did not get there. Oh my gosh, we're doing terrible here. This is obviously my weakness. All right, we're doing better. We gotta get gold. We don't, but there were some in the other one that I just said, you know what? I'm good with silver. Yeah, that was terrible. Yay! There we go. We did it. Alrighty. So we did... Oh, let me get out of that. Okay, what do we got here? I don't think we're going to get through all these. What time is it? We got time for like one more. Let's do this one. And then I'm going to have to sign off. All right. Oh. Connect the corners using in and out lines. Oh, okay. So basically kind of the same thing again. Wow, that was terrible. We passed, but we did crappy, so let's do it again. Oh, really? Dang. All right, going again. We can do this. Again. Wow. We're so close. I never even saw that before. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna go one more time. If we can't get this, then we're just gonna keep our silver and move on. Yeah, we're not gonna get this one either. All right, going again. Yeah, I know. It is really the addicting part, but sometimes these ones that you don't think, or you think are going to be, oh yeah, this isn't going to be that bad, these are the ones that get you. Yes! Finally! All right. It's like racing crack. Yeah, they definitely know how to get you for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm going again? Seriously? Why did I do that? Well, I think I already got the gold, right? Hopefully. We're just gonna exit. Let's see what happens. Wait a minute. Did that give me the gold or no? Let's see. Yeah, it did. Whew. I was thinking it didn't give me the gold after all, because I was like, ah. All right, so I think that's about all I have time for today. We'll definitely pick this up again, though. Hey, Eric. Glad you could join, but unfortunately I do have to get going. I have some real work I got to get done today. But I do appreciate everybody stopping by. Please subscribe if you haven't, or if you enjoy this kind of content. I'd greatly appreciate it. Friday is usually the day that I do my iRacing races. So the iRacing Season 1 for this year is currently done. Last week was our last race. So this is kind of like week 13. So I figured instead of doing an iRacing race on Friday, I would just start live streaming this game, and we'll just continue on and do this kind of content. So I think that would be pretty fun, and you know, I hope it would be interesting for everybody at least, and I can give you some more of my insights on for what they're worth, I guess, on how I'm digging the game and how it's all coming along. So anyway, thanks so much everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it, and we'll catch up with you next time. This is John at Sim Racing Revolution. So keep sim racing, or racing like sim-like games, because this is awesome. It's a great game. All right, guys, take care, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.